Hello again, fellow YouTubers, Max here. I figured I'd do this short little vlog because I recently got a question, comment type of thing on my YouTube page by a user going under the name of danjpeters. And basically what danjpeters said in this comment was, "I wish I was a favorite vlogger." And basically, as you can imagine, this got me thinking about the fact that I never really explained how one gets on my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. At least I don't think I ever have. I might have in one of my XX vlogs of Max, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. That I've never taken the time to explain how one gets on the top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. And I figured, why not make a vlog explaining how one gets on my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. So I figured I'd make this vlog. danjpeters, it's dedicated to you, obviously, because you were the one who I figure wants to know how to become part of my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. So I figured to make this vlog to basically go through the different ways one can attempt to become part of my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. And anyway, I'll start off with number 1. The first way is pretty much simple. You gotta be a great vlogger. You can't be an ordinary vlogger or a good vlogger. You gotta be a great vlogger. You gotta have vlogs that are entertaining to watch, that are really entertaining to watch, that make me smile, that can make me laugh, and that are just enjoyable all around, with really good video editing and stuff like that. So if you have all those and you're a great vlogger, then there's a chance you could get on this list. So basically, the first one is, you gotta be a great vlogger. Number 2 is basically by giving me one or more than one shout out or mention in your videos. Basically what I mean by this is giving me a shout out in your videos. It doesn't have to be a video long shout out. Like, you don't have to do a whole video giving a shout out to me specifically. I mean, it's nice when people do that, when they do one video to give a shout out to just one person, but basically what I'm saying is, I don't expect people to give me like a huge shout out. Even just a small little shout out in one of their vlogs is totally fine by me. So yeah, if you want to give me a shout out, that is totally fine. And I just gotta say, to all those out there who have given me shout outs in the past, thank you for the shout outs you have given me. I really appreciate every shout out I get. I usually make a video to thank people when they give me a shout out, or I'll thank them in one of my XX vlogs of Max vlogs. And yeah, I always appreciate shoutouts. I'm always sure to thank you for a shoutout. One thing though, if you are going to give me a shoutout or a mention in one of your vlogs, all I ask is that you please send me a message with the video in it that you gave me a shoutout in. Reason I say this is because I'm a YouTube creature of habit. Now what that means is that I basically, when I go on YouTube, there's a certain number of YouTube vloggers whose videos I watch. I usually watch the videos of about 6 or 7 YouTube vloggers a day. Sometimes 8 or more, depending on how much time I have on YouTube to watch videos. And basically, I usually watch the videos of my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers whenever they have new videos up, and I watch videos by the odd other person I have on my subscribers list. But basically, I don't watch all the videos of my every single one of my subscribers, because that would take like a whole day to get through all of them. So I only watch videos by certain YouTubers. So that's why I say that if you give me a shout out, be sure to send me a message with a link to the video that you gave me a shout out in. I'll be sure to check it out and thank you in a comment on that video for giving me the shout out, because I do always appreciate shout outs. And yeah, that's way number 2. You can that will help you get on my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. One shout out is good, but more than one shout out or mention is even better. 3 out of the 5 YouTubers on my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list have given me mentions and shout outs in their vlogs. So, in one or more of their vlogs. So like I said, one shout out is good, but if you give me 2 or 3 or more, then that's even better, and it'll increase your chances of getting on my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. And now moving on to number 3, and that is basically promoting my YouTube channel. And basically what I mean by this is basically either by promoting my YouTube channel in one of your videos, or by putting me in your channel box on your page. By putting me in your channel box on my page, or by putting me in your channel box on my sorry about that. Okay, let's see if I can get it right this time. By putting me in your channel box on your page, or in a video, or promoting me in a video, that really does help me out, get subscribers and get new views. It really helps me out. I always appreciate it when people promote me. Jordan Says is already promoting me on his YouTube page, and thank you, Jordan, for doing that. He put me in his channel box, which I really appreciate, because he's so far the only person who's put me in his channel box to help promote me. So thank you very much for that, Jordan. And yeah, that's basically another way you can get on my top 5 YouTube vloggers list. Is basically, if you promote my page, you can promote it in a number of ways. You can promote it on your Twitter, you can promote it on Facebook, you can promote it in a video on YouTube, or you can just promote it by putting my channel inside your channel box, so that people will see that. They'll see, hey, this guy is in this guy's channel box, let's go check him out. And they'll check me out, view my videos, and if they like them, they'll subscribe. If they don't, they won't. But it really helps me out if you promote my channel. So that is another thing that will get you into the running. But yeah, I just thought I'd do this little 7-8 minute vlog, however long it's going to be. It'll probably be over 8 minutes by the time I'm done this. I just thought I'd do this little vlog to explain the 3 ways one gets into my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. And I figured I'd do this because of the comment by danjpeters, because I figured he wanted to know how one gets into my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. And basically, Dan, that's how you get into it. And that's basically what I just explained, is how you get into it. So yeah, in a few minutes I will be back with another part of this video. Well, actually, it'll be a split second for you guys. It'll be a few minutes for me, because this video will go straight to the next video, but I'll have to get all set up for that. And in a few minutes, in the next part of this video, I'm basically going to explain who's in my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list, and basically why those people are in my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. So yeah, I'll see you in a split second. Welcome back, YouTubers. Moving on to the next part of my vlog, and the next part of this vlog, and basically I'm now going to talk about the people who are in my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers box or list, and basically why they are in that list. And basically I'll start off with my number 1 favorite YouTube vlogger, christoefurobin. And Christoefurobin, the vlogs of christoefurobin, I should say, are basically made up of 3 vloggers. Chris himself, awesome guy, has an awesome personality, really funny. And then of course you got Lindsay, his beautiful girlfriend, who's also funny and interesting. She's got a cute little voice and a great personality. And then you got Zoe, Chris's daughter, cute as a button. She's really adorable, and she, for someone so young, she does great at the vlogging thing, I gotta say. And basically, I'm one of those people who really enjoys christoefurobin's vlogs. He does amazing vlogs. He's a genius. This guy is literally a genius at editing his vlogs. Anybody who has taken the time to watch christoefurobin's vlogs will agree, well, I'm sure will agree with me to that. The guy is literally a genius when it comes to video editing his vlogs. The way he edits them, it basically enhances them. It makes them even better than they would have been had he not video edited them. So yeah, he does great video editing. Him, Chris, Lindsay, and Zoe, they're all great vloggers. They all do the vlogs together. A lot of the times they feature their dogs in the vlogs. Lily, Nessie, and the last one I'm pretty sure is Killian. Yeah, Killian. And basically their dogs are in their vlogs, and they basically vlog about their lives and stuff, where they go and stuff like that. And their vlogs are really interesting. They're really entertaining to watch. They do like a question of the day. Well, they didn't used to do question of the day, but they started a question of the day where if you get the question of the day right, you basically get a mention in their vlog, which I think is pretty cool that they started that. So yeah, christoefurobin. There should be a link to his page in the description of this video, but if there isn't, you can find him on my channel box. And yeah, anyway, moving on. Chris is a really great christoefurobin. Chris, Lindsay, and Zoe, they make really great vlogs. Go check them out, and I'm going to leave it at that. And they're great vloggers, and they've mentioned me in one of their vlogs for one of the Halloween card and 3D stickers I sent them. So thanks again, Chris, for the mention in that one vlog. Moving on to my second favorite vlogger, the user known as BamaChick1101. And basically, this amazing vlogging team is made up of two people, Cullen and Katie. And yes, I know Cullen is also the name of a character from Twilight, just in case all of you were thinking that. But yeah, basically, Cullen and Katie, they're these really awesome, amazing people. They're both married. They're married to each other, obviously. They're an amazing married couple. They make interesting and funny vlogs. They vlog about their life and stuff they do and all that fun stuff. And basically, they're funny, they're interesting to watch. And like christoefurobin, Cullen is also an amazing video editor. The way he edits their vlogs is absolutely incredible. He edits them really well. He's made some awesome intros for their show. My favorite used to be their slideshow intro, but the one they recently did, it was kind of like this techno intro where they had trippy colors and they were making funny faces at each other, and that's pretty much my new favorite intro by them, because I absolutely loved that. And yeah, basically, Katie and Cullen, they're amazing vloggers, they're really funny, and they're pretty much natural vloggers. And what I mean by natural vloggers is the fact that, you know how some vloggers try hard to be funny or try hard to be interesting and they're not that interesting? Well, with Katie and Cullen, they don't even have to try to be funny. They're just naturally funny. And that's one of the things I love about them. They're naturally funny. They're naturally interesting. They have a great vlog series, or a great series of vlogs. They're going to be doing a Q&A eventually, which I'm hoping they answer some of my questions that I submitted for that. Hopefully they will. And yeah, they're just great vloggers. Like I said, the link to their page will either be in the description of this video or in the channel box. So go check out BamaChick1101, also known as Katie and Cullen. Go check out their vlogs. They're absolutely amazing. They're one of the most entertaining couples on YouTube, and I sincerely mean that. They are totally awesome. They're nice enough to comment on a lot of my vlogs, or they've commented on a couple of my vlogs, and they always leave really nice comments. So I just gotta say to both Katie and Cullen, thank you for the nice comments you've left on my vlogs. I really appreciate them, and for checking them out. Really appreciate that too. So yeah, go check out Katie and Cullen. They're absolutely awesome. Anyway, moving on to my third favorite YouTube vlogger, aaronisontv. And this vlogger basically does vlogs of himself, and he also has his beautiful girlfriend slash fiance Nicole in a lot of his vlogs. And they basically do these entertaining vlogs where they go around. They used to vlog their life on a daily basis, but they recently stopped vlogging on a daily basis, and they have like interesting vlogs. Aaron has a thing where he gives shoutouts to all his new subscribers in his vlogs, which I've always thought was cool. And basically, they do these really interesting vlogs. Like I said, Aaron doesn't do the daily vlog thing anymore. He used to. And that's one of the reasons he's at number 3. Because he used to be at number 1 on my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list, for those who have been keeping an eye on it. But he was basically moved down to number 4 or number 3 because of the fact that, don't get me wrong, Aaron, I love your vlogs. It's just that ever since you stopped doing the daily thing, they haven't been as interesting. They're still pretty interesting to watch, but they haven't been as interesting as they used to be. And granted, I know you have your reasons for stopping doing the whole daily vlogs thing, but they just haven't been as great as they used to be. But they're still pretty great to watch. You should still check them out. aaronisontv. His description will be in the comment and description of this video, or you can go to the channel box. He's number 3. And yeah, now I know what some of you are thinking. If his vlogs have declined, why is he on your top 5 favorite vloggers list? Well, there's a reason for that, people. First of all, he does make great vlogs. They're just not as great as they used to be. And second of all, the reason he's on my top 5 favorite vloggers list is because Aaron has done more for me than any other YouTube vlogger or user on YouTube. He's given me shoutouts in a number of his videos. He's answered questions that I've submitted for his Q&A. And he's helped promote my page both on his YouTube and on his Facebook page. On his YouTube in a video, and on his Facebook page in a post. He's helped promote my... So he's basically done more for me than any other YouTube vlogger out there, and I really appreciate all that you've done for me, Aaron, and that is why you are on my top 5 favorite vloggers list. That, and you are still a really interesting vlogger. So I hope nobody thinks that because I said the whole he's not as interesting as he used to be thing, that I'm trying to imply that you shouldn't go check him out. You should still go check him out. He still is a pretty great vlogger. All I was saying is his vlogs haven't been as interesting as they once were, because they used to be really, really good. But anyway, moving on to top favorite vlogger number 4. And this vlogger is a YouTuber by the name of KDB1003, or Crazy Kate, as some of you know her as. And she's basically this beautiful, cute girl. Beautiful eyes, good looking girl, beautiful smile. She does these interesting vlogs of her life. She does the whole daily vlog thing. She vlogs about her life, and she does a little song challenge for most of her vlogs, where she sings a song that someone has requested her to sing. And she's actually done 2 of my song requests, and I really appreciate her for doing that. And yeah, her vlogs are always interesting. I know in some of her videos she went to say that her video probably won't be that interesting in some of her videos, and I found this interesting because Katie's vlogs are always interesting. Even when she doesn't think they're going to be interesting, they're always interesting to watch. So totally check her out. She is a really good vlogger. The link to her page is in my description, or will be in the description of this video, or it'll be in my channel box. And yeah, go check her out. She's an awesome vlogger. She has an awesome family, a cool friend named Matt. Don't know if they're a couple or they're just friends. I kind of get the feeling that they might be a couple. After watching a lot of the videos of hers that I've watched, that they might be a couple, they might be a couple, they might be friends. I don't know, but they kind of seem like a couple in some of their videos. But anyway, go check Katie B out, or Crazy Kate. She's an awesome vlogger. She does interesting vlogs, and she also does the song challenge. In fact, I'd also like to mention she was the inspiration for Karaoke with Max. Basically, I got my inspiration to do Karaoke with Max from seeing her do her song challenge on her vlogs. And that basically inspired me to do Karaoke with Max, because I seen her doing the song challenge, and I was like, that's pretty cool that she has the guts to sing on YouTube when she's not all that great of a singer. And I'm not all that great of a singer, but I was like, hey, why not do Karaoke with Max? I love singing along to songs, and just singing along to songs in general and having fun, and that's what karaoke's about, singing along to songs and having fun. So that was basically inspired, the Karaoke with Max was basically inspired by KDB 1003, her song challenge in her vlog. For those of you who have been wondering, if there are any people out there who have been wondering how Karaoke with Max was originally started, that was why I originally started, because I was inspired by KDB. But anyway, go check her out. I'm going to move on to the next vlogger because I'm kind of running into like almost 15 minutes. But anyway, fifth and finally on my list, without further ado, is TheBAvlogs. And this is a vlog that basically there's two vloggers to this vlog series, or this YouTube channel. There's Brittany and then there's Alex, although Alex is in most of the videos that I've seen since I started watching her vlogs. Brittany's in a couple of them, but not that much of them. And both Brittany and Alex, Alex is a really amazing vlogger, and I love when her and Brittany are in vlogs because those two are really funny together. Alex is really cute, she's beautiful, she's an amazing vlogger, she has a great YouTube intro to her show, TheBAvlogs. And she's a great vlogger. She doesn't vlog as often as she used to, but when she does put out a video, they're pretty much always interesting to watch, and you can get a good laugh watching her videos a lot of the time. So yeah, totally check out Alex of TheBAvlogs. Link will be in the description, or you can find her on my channel box. And yeah, go check out Alex of TheBAvlogs and her amazingly awesome vlogs. In fact, truth be told, there's another main reason she is on my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. And I know I've mentioned this probably mentioned this in one or more of my XX vlogs of Max's before, but she was basically the inspiration behind me starting my XX vlogs of Max. And what I mean by that is I started watching her vlogs quite a while back, and I enjoyed them, and basically while watching them I thought, well, wouldn't it be cool if I started my own vlog, because I'm one of those people where I love to speak my mind and talk about stuff and give my opinions on different things, and I figured it would be pretty damn cool if I started my own vlog where I could give my opinions on stuff and talk about stuff and just go to concerts, hang out with friends, and vlog about life and stuff like that. So basically the XX Vlogs of Max was basically inspired by the vlogs of Alex of TheBAvlogs. Her vlogs inspired me to start my own vlogs, so that's one of the main reasons she's on my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list, is because she was the inspiration towards me starting my own vlog series. So I gotta thank you for that, Alex, for being my inspiration to start my own YouTube vlogging series. Hopefully eventually it'll be as good as yours, or as good as a lot of the other top favorite YouTubers, YouTube vloggers that I have on my list. I know it's not always interesting, and there are a lot of times when it's not all that interesting. I try to make it as interesting as I can. I am getting better at the editing of my videos, and eventually I'll be really great at it, and the videos will be even more interesting once I get a hang of the whole video editing thing. But yeah, anyway, that was basically me explaining why those vloggers were on my YouTube vloggers list, and how one gets, and basically the video before I explained how one gets on my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. So yeah, I thought I'd do this vlog it's my 99th video, by the way. When I post it, it'll be my 99th video. And basically I thought I'd just do this vlog to explain why the people that are on my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list are on that list. And basically how one gets onto my top 5 favorite YouTube vloggers list. And like I said before, this video is dedicated to danjpeters, because he's the one who inquired about it. And oh, before I go, my next video might not be posted for a while, but when I do my next video, it will be XX Vlogs of Max, and it's going to be my 100th video. I'm really excited for that. I never thought I would get to my 100th video before Christmas, but thanks to my new vlog series, Karaoke with Max, I'm almost there. So yeah, my next video I do after this one will be a XX Vlogs of Max, and I will be celebrating my 100th video. So I'm looking forward to that. I just gotta think of something to talk about in my next XX Vlogs of Max. And yeah, I'll just end it with that. I'm close to my 100th video. I'm close to having 40 subscribers. Can't wait until I have 40 subscribers so I can do another sub shoutouts vlog, because I do enjoy doing those, even though they're a pain in the ass to edit. But anyway, this has been a vlog by, of course, Max, and Max Callan. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hope you're all having a great day. Bye for now.